What's up, everybody? We're at Mi La Cay in Wheaton, Maryland. It's one of the few pho places in this area. A lot of my friends told me about this place, so we're gonna try it out.
So here I have the Thai iced tea. Let's go and try it. It's pretty good. It has the right amount of milk. Like, I usually don't like it when it has too much milk. But this is actually pretty good. So I normally order the number one, and that's what I have here. And usually the number one consists of flank, tripe, steak, and brisket. So let's go ahead and taste and see how this goes. Oh shoot! I need to break up the noodles. The noodles are a little bit tough. So just looking at it now, like I noticed that the noodles are a little bit thinner than other places that we've been to. Other places, the noodles are a little thicker. So, just gotta put some bean sprouts on there. So bad, so bad at taking like a bunch of bean sprouts. It's alright. It's not bad. I think I need to eat like half of it before I can give a thorough review. But so far, it's okay. The broth isn't too salty, or it's not too salty. But I'm not sure how I feel about the thinner noodles. I'm usually used to slurping up thicker noodles, so yeah.
So what I have in front of me is Blvd. It's a spicy beef noodle soup. It originated from Central Vietnam, hence the name Blvd. So let's try it out. First of all, I'll put my veggies in here, my greens. Put my bean sprouts. I'm gonna use my hands because it takes me a while to use the chopsticks. Sorry for those sanitary people.
It's the opposite of what I do.
Alright, and then I'm gonna put this in. This is easier. Alright. And the one thing you can't forget is the lime. Makes it taste really good. What I also always get is white vinegar with onion. I usually get it with pho, but today I didn't get pho, but I've been craving it, so I had to get it. Put sriracha in it. Alright, now I'm ready to dig in. Stir it up a little bit. And get a little bit of these. The noodles are good. The broth is really spicy, which I really like. Let's try some of the meat. Really good. Very good.
So according to Dennis over here, he says that it's Vietnamese tradition to put hoisin sauce in your pho. And growing up, I never did that, and I still don't do that. And I think it's probably the best way to judge pho, because that way you can really taste the broth on its own. Piece should I try? Should I try this? What is this called again?
That is
Forget.
that is tendon.
The tendon?
Yeah.
I'll try the tendon. So the tendon is a little bit more tough than the rest of the meat. but it's still not bad. I'm used to it being a little bit a little bit softer, but I think overall the meat has a good amount of chewiness that satisfies me. So. Oops. That piece was actually pretty good. I think the other one was just a little bit harder. So I like it when Asian restaurants provide chopsticks and forks when you sit down, because even though I personally I'll use chopsticks, but it also shows that they're considerate of those who don't know how to use chopsticks and would rather use a fork instead.
So the bung bo way was amazing. Other places I've been to, the broth was red, but this is the exact color what it should be, which is like a brownish color. It has a lot of kick to it. So you like spicy, you like bung bo way, there's definitely one to try. I could eat it all, but my mom taught me not to eat everything that's in your bowl, so I'm gonna leave it like this just for presentation.
So I thought that the broth could be a tad bit saltier, but I think overall it has a lot of flavor. So if you're the type of person who doesn't like to have too much salt in your broth, I think this has the right amount for you. And if you're ever in Wheaton, I would definitely recommend trying the pho here.